Hey, it's Ed here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for crude oil. I'll cover why analyze with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on a bit higher time frame than usual. On today we have had this trend line for quite some time. We had another tap into it with these highs that we had recently, 29th of August, so a couple of weeks back. A week back, I guess. Since then, we've had a few different ideas regarding this smaller time frame structure, but the overall idea of what we have is that we had a third of primary here at the March 2022, and then some kind of three-way structure coming down here in that possible way 4. The main idea here for me is that we have ended that as an ABC with an ending diagonal here. The other option, of course, is that we have some kind of a W, X, and Y coming down still lower. But this is still not my main count, although this structure here looks a bit wonky as of now since the crash downwards. Now let's take a look at that more local structure that we've had on 1 hour time frame. Again, this is the last ABC here, having that diagonal ending the wave C here. And then if we are zooming in a bit, we can see that instead of what we had before as a 1-2 and a 1-2, the issues that we had with that count is that this possible another 1-2 is a smaller degree, and however it was larger than the first degree here, or first wave here, even though it was a smaller degree. So that was definitely that was a issue for sure. Now with this count in mind, we still can go higher here, and this is the only way I can see it. This doesn't, however, fits into the ideas that I have with diagonals, in which wave 1 in contracting patterns or contracting diagonals should be the largest, and in this case it definitely is not. Wave 3 is 1.618 times of this wave 1, so it does not really fit into the ideas I have for diagonals, but again, these are very different from crypto, where it feels like it is more respected like that. So yeah, I guess we could be calling this as a diagonal in any case. We do have that divergence between these highs here and these highs here, so it kind of fits the idea of having some kind of impulsive structure over here. So, and we indeed did get a very big drawdown to the downside, and this definitely feels like it could be done as an A, B, and C. Ending diagonal here for that C wave, coming back to the wave 2 or wave B. So overall idea is that we have 5 waves, either A or 1, and then 3 waves pull back into wave 2 or B. Now the only issue that I have with this whole thing is that the wave 2 is so short in time. It does not even get to the 38.2, which makes me question this thing a bit. But again, the risk of going long here would be this much. This is the risk. If you're even having a third or a fourth of your normal position size and having your stop losses below these lows, you're not going to be losing much. I'm definitely looking into long in this on whenever this is going to be opening. 5th, yeah, if I get the chance, and this hasn't not pumped yet. So yeah, for me, this would be the 1-2 setup that we would be looking for in any case of this 1-2, 1-2. That would be the perfect setup. And again, as I mentioned, the risk to reward here is really massive. Yeah, risk to reward is really good, I should say, not massive. But yeah, that is the scenario I would be looking for next week. If this is going to be breaking down, then we are going to revert back to the other scenario that I had, this one in which we were having this as a W, X, and then looking for this wave Y here. This X here would most likely be here instead, so we would have some kind of three-way structure here and have still that possible contracting diagonal here with an ABC in mind, so something like this, and then we would be looking for probably the 1-to-1 extension here. That would be getting really close to the invalidation here though. This would be 1-to-1, was it this one? Yeah, around $80. And that's all I could see here. If it goes to the invalidation here, then we definitely need to be looking at higher time frame and see, is there something that I missed completely. But those are pretty much all the thoughts I have at this very moment. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below, and for now I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video, bye bye.